I can imagine the discipline that you had in your life, but I'm now talking about the value of discipline. I mean, people hear it all the time. Should we discipline our child? What self-discipline should we impose upon ourselves? Is it important to have such discipline? What's the value of being disciplined?
I think being disciplined is the ultimate self-love.
Wow, that's a biggie.
Yeah. Well, if you're disciplined, chances are you've sat down and you've thought about what you want.
Yeah.
And you're going after it.
Yeah.
And you're not letting anything stop it. And then once that starts steamrolling, discipline just becomes a part of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, people would say to me, "Oh, you're so disciplined. Like you go to training and rah rah," and I'm like, "This is my life. I love it." You know what I mean? It was disciplined maybe at the start, but now it's part of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it allows you to live your purpose. Like discipline is the engine that drives your purpose.
Yeah.
If you're truly disciplined, you don't. People get the wrong idea of discipline's just this brain dead robot that just does what they want. They've thought about what they want and they're going after it.
Yeah,
and they've put the things in process. I love that.
Yeah,
I love it. And you see people that go a bit too far off the edge, addiction wise or something.
Yeah,
the ones that come back are the ones that heavily discipline themselves.
Yeah,
and get a heavy routine.
Yeah,
and then it becomes their life.
Yeah,
and the drug addiction or the addictions of what they slowly diminish.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that's for everyone, but from what I've experienced in that area, it's discipline that brings them back.
What I like about what you're saying is there may be effort and energy to create the routine and to be disciplined to the routine, but at the end of the day, it becomes so habitual that the effort and the desire
diminishes.
It diminishes, and it becomes part of your lifestyle. But I think you're saying a little bit more than that. It actually becomes a foundation of your self-worth and your self-value, remembering that what are we being disciplined about? About activity that we had decided in the first place best serves us. Yeah?
Yeah.
Does that make sense to you, Chip?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Like I think about in my own personal life, and I know it sounds funny about what I'm disciplined about compared to what I think you were disciplined about back in your heyday. But I seek a discipline around going to sleep before 10 o'clock, right? Because at my stage of life, if I go to bed before 10, I know I'm going to wake up between 5 and 5:15. And if I wake up between 5 and 5:15, I can walk the Brisbane River here. I can have most of it to myself, a beautiful reflective state in the morning. I can find my little rock, do my meditation, then zip up to Joey's for a coffee and a reading of the book, and I can have all this done before 8 o'clock. And here's the beauty of it is I feel in the best possible state for the day ahead. I'm ready for the day, and it's all been done by 8 o'clock through a number of activities that actually started before 10 o'clock the previous night, And here's the interesting thing. When I don't do that, this is actually a part of annoyance. Like if I've been out the night before and I haven't got home till 11:30, it throws the whole routine out, and I just don't quite feel the same as a result of it.
Do you feel less intentional? Because I think discipline allows you to live with such intention.
I like that. Intention towards what? And you guys have mentioned it before. You mentioned the word purpose.
Yeah.
The activity is activity that we decide meets our purpose. It meets our best intention. So, in fact, the routine and being disciplined to it actually is serving our best self and our purpose.
Yeah, that's what I think.
And that's a wonderful way to live.